Okay, guys. So this is a 3-degree right. Okay, so pay attention to the rubber band. Okay, so this is 3-degree right, official calibrated, y'all. So now I'm gonna sway the device to the left and take a look at the rubber band. Okay, so it moves it very minutely, the rubber band, to the right. Same thing with the car. Okay, I'm gonna return it. Okay, so this is 3-degree right, and then this is probably a 2-degree. It becomes a 2-degree right. Okay, because one letter is 1 degree. Okay, one letter is 1 degree. So this is a 2-degree right. Okay, and that's good enough for a right bias, an additional right bias. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so here's the actual test. Okay. So again, the calibrated uh, value is 3-degree right. So it was originally sway 3 degrees to the right. Sway, okay? And then what I did using my Lego, I sway it the other way, um, resulting in a 1 degree sway. So I'm supposed to have a 2 degree right instead of a three. Okay, that very small fraction of a degree is good enough not to invoke recalibration. So 1 degree is good enough. Okay. Um, so I'm gonna concentrate on the 1 degree and see how it feels. My if it helped on my drive. And as you can see here, okay, hold on. You can see here. Let me there. Um, so I'm gonna stop for traffic here at the traffic light, and here's okay. So I can tell it's right bias and it's and then center. Again, it really depends on the model and on the segment. It's not like it's perfect every So again, the width of the road plays a part. How close you are to the right line. Okay. A wider road will yield to a right bias, and a narrow road will yield to a right hug. Okay. So overall, the I like my drive. It's planted. Again, I locked the steer ratio to to 19.33 with a learn of 16. Okay, so I constantly check. See, it's 3 degree right. Okay, so it thinks it's a 3 degree right, but actually it's a 2 degree right. So basically, we're fooling Open Pilot with the image I create I created by swaying the device. Okay, so we're fooling the, but it has no in other than getting a right bias or a right hug. It has no ill effects on the drive. Actually, my left curve are better, are very good. Okay, My left curves are very good. And here you go. So so I think I'll keep this one. I'll keep the setup. So I don't have to worry about on my left side that much because I'm off center to the right bias. And then if I'm in the freeway, if I'm in the multi-lane freeway, like I'm in the middle, I can easily just turn the knob and go back to the and match the calibrated value, the 3 degree right. I'll match it and then I'll go back to center. Okay. And if I want to go right bias, I'll just use my Lego contraption, sway the device 1 degree to the opposite direction, making my car move to the right. Okay, and then get that bias, additional bias. Okay, it's already biased. That's why I like with clairvoyant driver. It's already biased to the right in slow lane. Okay, in the fast lane, it's also biased to the right. Okay, that's the only thing. Okay, so you're like away from the curb, but the thing is, um, you're off center to the right, which like normally you want to be at least centered when you're in the left lane. But it's not a deal breaker to me if I'm in the left lane because I can always use the anchor car technique if I want to center my car. So very important, like this one. This is an anchor car. Okay, see, look. So it has a cloud. It has anchor car has a cloud too. See, it centers. It centers my if I'm too close. Okay, so I have to really pay attention again for further testing. I need to pay attention, but obviously, I mean, on this curve here, my curve is great. I don't have to help it out, and I don't have any torque warning at all. Usually, I'll get a torque warning, a low torque warning here, and I never get one. Okay, that's how good it turns out. I don't know if it has something to do with it, but my curves are better. Okay, so your miles may vary though. So I'm just telling you my experience. So here's gonna be a narrow road. Okay, so you're gonna see a right hug here. And see, okay, again, see, it's gonna be a right hug. So here. I'm kind of close to the car. It feels like I'm closer to the car compared before, which I'm keep telling, oh, way plenty of space, plenty of space. This one now I'm closer to the car. Okay, I hit a bad bump, so my location sensor, you know, alarm. So I have to wait for a few seconds. Okay, for the what they call that one? I forgot the sensors, what have you, to settle down. Yeah, there you go. So I keep checking, and it's still 3 degree right. Okay, and here's a narrow road. Um, and then you're gonna see a hug here. There you go. So again, as I say, it's not the length. When the 3 degree, it's not. It really depends on the width of the road. Okay, but the feeling is you're off center to the right. The bottom line is you're more closer to the right. That's the bottom line. Okay. This one I'm gonna do a nudge. Oh, by the way, my nudges really lock. I don't know. I think it's my lock steer ratio. It's my lock steer ratio. I don't know. It makes my car planted. Yeah. So right now, this setup is the bomb. I like it. This is one of the best setup that I had for a while. Okay, but it's not. If it's inclement weather, then just like any other models, it's not fun on inclement weathers. Okay, here you go, yellow line. Um, I'm gonna show you how far it is from the yellow line. Again, I can feel it. See, that's how far it is from the yellow line. See, this is my point. This is my point. If you're in a rural area, this is what you want. Okay, this is what you want. Plenty of space from the yellow. As much as you can generate, why not? Okay. So there you go, guys. Again, this is my Lego contraption, mechanically induced right bias. Thank you.